Hi and welcome. Now let's talk today about the key of the track. So I created this series, the track ID, the track visual identity, especially in music licensing, music leasing business. And I was talking to you in this series how important is all that metadata, all that information that is connected to your audio track when you upload your composition to a music licensing, music leasing platform. And until now, we have spoke about the title, we have spoke about the description, we have spoke about the duration, the length of the track, and the tempo, the BPM of the track. And all this I put up in a playlist. I will put up here the link toward that playlist. So there you can watch all that footages, and I'm pretty sure that there's interesting and important information about all that. But today, let's talk about the key of your track. Now, knowing the key of your track, obviously it's a good thing, and there's only one site for now that I found. It's Motion Elements, and I will put a link up here concerning. I made a footage about this platform and what were my first impression about that music licensing platform. So watch that footage, and in the description of that footage you will find a link toward the platform. Now on Motion Elements, every time when you are uploading a composition, and then you have to fill out all the metadata, meaning the title, description, the instruments, the tempo. There you have a question, so you have to know the key of your track. I was thinking why on Motion Elements putting the key of your track can be important. Well, one thing I thought that maybe on Motion Elements the clients have musical knowledge, obviously, because if not, I don't understand the sense of it. Because for me, knowing the key of my track, or for a client, for example, it can be that by knowing the key of the track and choosing multiple tracks, if all of the tracks are written in the same key, then those tracks will really work together, will blend each one with another. Why? Because the key of your track, if you have a little bit of musical knowledge, chord knowledge, for example, when I decide to create a cue, a composition, and I know that for a library or for a client I have to do something sad, then I know already what chord, what has to be the key of my track, if you want. So a key chord progression, if you want, can really decide upon the mood of your track. So if I want something happy, then I know what has to be the key of my track, what kind of chords do I have to use, and so on and so forth. So I think maybe on that platform the clients also know something about music, about musical theory knowledge, if you want. So it's good to know the key of your composition. Now, if you do not have musical knowledge, music theory knowledge, you do not know the musical notes and chords, that's fine. It's no problem, because today there are application software VSTs, for example VSTs, that you can put you can put on a MIDI track, so that the application will recognize the keys that you are using in your composition. Or if not, there are softwares that if you run your final audio wave file on that software, while the software will recognize the chords that you are using. Obviously, it's not 100% sure, but it will recognize the major chords, not those intermediary and so on and so forth, but the major chords, like, I don't know, the C major, C minor, D major, D minor, A major, A minor, F major, F minor. So all these basic chords, these softwares will identify without any problem. So yeah, this is why it's good to know the key of your track. Now, an advice which I think that over the series I know I'm repeating myself. I think it's important and it's good to know that when you are composing, when you are creating music, it's good already to write down a few of things that will be helpful for you as information about your track. Like, for example, it's good when you are creating a composition, take notice, take a piece of paper, a spreadsheet, and start to write down the tempo, the BPM of your track, the key of your track, then the duration, the length of your track, a few keywords like the mood. So these are really important things that you should note in the moment when you are creating or when you have finished your track. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.